welcome back to another video here. Here I'm going to give a little review of what to expect from first week through 12th week. Basically of your wife being pregnant, girlfriend being pregnant, whatever you have. Basically what to expect, what's going to happen the next 12 weeks, or up until the 12th week, which is called the first trimester. And I'm going to give you a little summary of kind of what to expect, how to get through it, and kind of some tips. So hope you enjoy it, and if you like it, leave a like and comment in the comment section below. Thanks, guys. So first step is you're going to have to figure out all of the doctor's appointments. You're going to call, you're going to kind of make appointments. You're going to call your health insurance company. Basically, get the paperwork taken care of. So you want to make sure you call your insurance company, see what they're going to cover. That way you can have a game plan. You're going to get the doctor's appointment set up. So basically they're going to do I think it's a viability, whatever the heck it's called, the initial first one. All they're going to do there is check for a heartbeat and make sure that the baby is still kind of in a good environment and still has some room to grow. So it's just one of those. They're just going to do a little, looks good. And then the problem is it's either good or bad. And the bad side means it's not a viable pregnancy and you're probably going to end up in miscarriage. So it is a very stressful ultrasound if you kind of know what yes or no as they're looking for. So that's basically the first step, is getting all the paperwork done and the things on the schedule. Because a lot of times in different areas, there's one or two places to deliver, and those places book up. So you want to call early and get in. So another big thing that's going to happen this week is your wife is going to kind of get a little bigger in certain areas. Some women, they grow where the baby is in the belly. My wife had some swelling in her legs, but you're not going to pop as much as they call it until 6 or 7 weeks. It's going to, or maybe even later, it's going to look like, as I put it, looks like you just had a massive Mexican dinner. You're just like, she's going to get a little pudge to her. But it's not going to be too noticeable, but not yet. But her clothes are going to get a little tighter. So that's something that she'll probably be complaining about. And that's, just get ready for some clothes to be different and kind of looser clothes. She may be raiding your pants and shorts and kind of wearing those instead. So that's the one thing that's coming. Your wife is going to be tired. She's going to be exhausted all day, every day. Basically, as my wife put it, it's like you have a set level of energy credits throughout the day, and they just you keep diminishing. And then once you get to the end, you're empty. You have to sleep. And she's one of those people that was going a mile a minute, getting everything done, really overproductive, and this kicked her butt. She basically was even telling me, she's like, I have to lay down. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I just need to lay down and rest. And as she said, she just needs to replenish some energy and get those energy levels back up. But she's going to be exhausted. It's basically the baby is going to be pulling nutrients and stuff from her. So she's going to be tired. So another fun one was your wife's going to be craving some crazy foods. My wife hasn't eaten red meat probably since she was, I don't know, since the whole time we met her. She instantly wanted a quarter pounder with cheese from McDonald's. So I looked at her, I was like, what in the hell? You don't want a cheeseburger from McDonald's. She wanted a cheeseburger from McDonald's. I literally got her a quarter pounder with cheese from McDonald's every single day for lunch from 4 weeks all the way through the pregnancy, including 12 weeks through 36. The whole pregnancy, every day, I was at McDonald's. They probably knew me by name. It was embarrassing at that point. She wanted Taco Bell. It was just random stuff she's never wanted. And then magically the baby is here. She doesn't want red meat anymore. So it's just some of the things, her appetite is going to change. She's going to want kind of different greasy food. She may want pickles. Random things that she's just going to crave. Good luck. So get ready to make some errands and run around the town to kind of find the best meal for her. Yeah, good luck going to Long John Silver's at 3 a.m. trying to get hush puppies. It's a fun crowd at that window. Let's just say that. Your wife is going to get pretty bad nausea, and if she's like my wife, she's going to be dizzy all the time. She's going to get upset stomach, so be ready. There's some fixes. Find what works for her. My wife brought little crackers with peanut butter, some ginger ale, some chocolate protein shakes from Costco. We got like the Premier Protein. Just something that she could pack with her in her purse where she got lightheaded. She could just take a little snack and kind of get through it. But you're going to have to learn what helps. They sell products called Preggy Pops. There's so many different things that help with the nausea. The peppermint smells, different candles, different essential oils. So yeah, it's just lots of stuff like that. See what helps your wife. See what she likes. But nausea is going to be a big one. That's kind of going to knock her on her butt. So one other thing is social media, telling friends, what do you do? I'd recommend waiting till 12 weeks. You got to hear that heart rate first at the 8-week appointment or 10-week appointment, whatever your doctor does. But even then, they want you to get to the 12 weeks before they say you're in the safe zone. I guess the chances of a miscarriage reduced down to 99% safe, so, or whatever it is, 1%. So it's that's when they say it's a little better to tell people. So I'd wait to 12 weeks. Otherwise, just know that whoever you do tell on the front end, if something does happen, you have to tell after the fact, and it's not a fun time. I've been through it. My wife and I have some friends that went through it, and it's just not fun. So just hang on, just wait, and then once the 12 weeks comes, it's party. You can tell everyone. You can have a good old prep, a big celebration, get the grandparents involved, and send them, hey, you're going to be a grandparent, and have a nice little fun thing. Although, if your wife has popped a little bit, she may be showing. People may probably know already, so it's fun. Just wait to 12 weeks and go from there. Her senses are going to be out of control. She's going to be able to smell stuff from 500 feet away that just bother her. She's going to say, "Oh, I smell that eggs that guy is eating down in the other table, way down." I was like, "Okay." So it's my wife had a crazy sense of smell that everything drove her nuts. So it's just one of those things. She's going to have a heightened sense of smell. Hearing is a little bit increased, and so just know that she's not going to be a superhero. It's just her body's getting used to it for her pregnancy. It's ramping up hormone levels, which are, I guess, boosting some of the senses. All right, the last kind of simple tip is just check with your doctor what foods your wife can eat. There's a whole list they're going to give you of what you cannot eat or what they don't recommend. They want you to eat as clean as possible and to not abuse your body, because the baby's basically pulling all the nutrients from what your wife eats. So you got to be mindful and reduce some of the bad foods you eat, the greasy foods, the caffeine, the alcohol. Completely remove, obviously, and no smoking. But sadly, some people need to be told that. So they'll give you a little list of things you can eat, things you can't. So that's kind of what the first 12 weeks are going to be. It's kind of just survive, get through the cravings, get through the exhaustion, and get to 12 weeks, hear the heart rate, everything's good, move on to the next trimester. Kind of 1 week at a time.